Okay, it is Saturday, April 25th, 11 o'clock. It's 50 degrees outside, and I just have an absolute ton of work I've got to do today, including opening this garage door. Today, I'm probably going to get myself a crew if I can find one. I can tell you, by the way, these sprinklers are doing great. I don't even know where to begin to tell you what I need to do. So I've got this house on the far side over there, and I had it rented out. Got rid of the renter. Want to sell the place, and I need to do some major landscaping, or not major, just cleanup stuff. And it is just a lot of work. I could go through and get it done, but I'm thinking I want to hire somebody to come in and help me because I've got other things that I have to do too, including, I start one project and then before I finish it, I start another one. I still have to go over there and fix that, finish the sandbox. I still have a hole over here to fill in on the other side of the fence, plus I'm getting started on landscaping that far house over there. So I put a dumpster out front. I've got to pull up a bunch of little volunteer trees and do a bunch of trimming and do a bunch of bush shaping. I got a couple of trees in the front that I'm going to rip out. So just a ton of work. It is going to be a fantastic ride. Not only that, but look at this. I've got all these dandelions that need mowing over here. So, if you like this kind of stuff, it's like a little paradise. Tons of work. Okay, so here's what I need to do. Especially along this little back wall right here. That's like a jungle. It's just really got to be cut way back. These things right here got to go completely. Need to do some pruning in this tree up here. That stuff right there is just sort of coming over from the other side of the fence. So clearly just has to be cut way back. The garage has to be cleaned out. And over here, this stuff has to be cleaned up or gone, one or the other. Here's the dumpster that I have. I did try to call somebody to see if they could send out a crew. And somebody said that they were going to, but we'll see. It's unbelievably busy here in this town. Trying to find help is incredibly hard. So this shrub right here has got to be all pruned up. And I want to get rid of these two, I can't remember what they're called, arborvitae or something. Those two trees. They're just kind of old. Not old as in the tree itself is old, but just old-fashioned, I think. Just a lot of yard work has to be done. Little volunteer things coming up. It just has to be landscaped a bit over here and cleaned up. Throw in some mulch and bark. So here I am just driving along. A little gardener snake over there, which is what I like to see. Well, I got my crew. Man, did I get a crew. They got here after 12 o'clock. They got here after 12 o'clock. Oh boy. And they're going at it. We got our chainsaws out still. Idling away, getting rid of the dead trees. Gonna have to get rid of this stuff over here.
We're linking to YouTube. So don't be shy.
Just, oh, look at that already. I brought in a load over here. So these guys just showed up maybe 30 minutes ago, and then had another truck come in. Just one telephone call, and then all these guys showed up. Can't ask for more than that. Already making it. Remember that big tree that was right there? They cut it down where that dead plum tree was. So this stuff will go. Stuff is happening all over the place. Remember those saplings that were over there? So the chainsaw could have gone through and clear cut it a bit. And so this is a job that's got Old Blue's name written all over it. Old Blue is small enough to get right in on there, I think. So I'll give that a shot, see how that goes. It just warmed up. Well, here's my steps in progress. It's actually a railroad tie right there that you can't see. That tree stump is right underneath that thing. I went back there and did some mowing, and I'm just going to get my trimmer. There's some rocks right in there. I'm going to get my trimmer and trim that away, not use the mower. Same right up in there. And I've got my handheld loppers, and I'm going to get rid of the rest of this. Okay, well, that is a big difference. Remember how this tree was all hanging over quite a bit? This tree was all overgrown, hardly even knew that one existed. These guys were tremendous help. And to think that I just got their name. Right there, I've got a flyer. The flyer was on my doorstep. And they sent out a crew. So they're still going to remember the that big overgrown thing that was here, and there was a bush over there, and I put that block there where the stump is so I wouldn't hit it with the mower. I'll have to get the bottom of it myself. but it is really shaped up. Let's come in here. It's like all manicured. It's great. Got these arborvitae all trimmed out. Looks fantastic. And here's all the mulching stuff that's all spread out. It looks great, I think. I helped a little. Well, these guys are about done. It's kind of been rainy today. I just kind of wanted to focus in on this. This is probably not going to be so great on video. But if you just look at the clouds there and the mountain, that's all. Okay, well, I was trying to get in here and help out, but I was pretty much just getting in the way. They did exactly what they said they were going to do. Remember that great big old bushy bush? And over here as well, where I put that block, there was a big plum tree there. So they got rid of that, and I sort of mowed around it.
Just sprinkle it out and let it grow, you know?
Absolutely. I got to throw some grass seed in there, and
I mean, I wouldn't sod it.
no.
Can I show you the tour?
Sure.
We did that.
Yeah.
We raked that out for you. After you mowed it, we raked it.
Good.
We mulched this. There was a couple of bags that had mold, but the company said that once the sunlight gets on it, it burns that mold back off.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it's beneficial anyway.
Yeah. Well, they're in those plastic bags and they get humid, you know. So as you can see, we did this whole area, this front area, trimmed the two big bushes. Took all the shoots off the bottoms of those trees.
Uh-huh.
We trimmed all these bushes, put them up here. We went and scraped most all your cracks in your sidewalk, so
Oh,
it
nice.
looks a little cleaner, you know.
Sweet.
And then we went through and weeded and got all the grass out of there and mulched it for you. Trimmed
Man.
all the Oregon grape down. And that was it.
And the arborvitae, got that all trimmed up. That looks great.
Yep. We raked all the front out here where it was all...
Yeah.
The last homeowners had blocks of wood everywhere.
Yeah, I ran into it a few times with my
Yeah.
little mower.
So
I can probably bring out the better mower now.
exactly.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. This says we did the